Time to protect this house. Let's hoop, baby. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. You know, at this point of the year, what's the main thing Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
I think at this point, the foundation that you've laid should be there. So now what you try to do is schematically, maybe you go through some different defensive coverages. You try some different combinations of players to make sure that guys can make that adapt.
Oh, that's all wrong. Come on.
That if that becomes part of a playoff scheme, you're ready for it.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Here's shake and bake. No good with the triple. And it's the Raptors ball. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Up again. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's shake and bake. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Hands it from downtown.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the three and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby against Butler. Fires the three. Rebound by Bielitsa.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
In Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
No good from shake and bake.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For three, Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Now Lowry, after the missed three from shake and bake, bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 7 points.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
This one for three, and down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from shake and bake.
He's happy with another ball right there. Keep your foot on the gas, Junior.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Chris Boucher, Anunoby out there with Hood, and it's Flynn in at the point. Now Flynn, after the missed three from Shake and Bake. Pass to Hood. Six to shoot. From deep, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Wow, hammering it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played, and he gets the whistle.
Yeah, that's the only way you can block.
Oh, we can't do that.
Focus.
Something I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Here's Shake and Bake. The long distance three is buried. Shake and Bake's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami.
Well, it's hard to accurately describe how much Kyle Lowry means to this offense. Functions as the primary ball handler and playmaker. Deadly shooter from outside who gets it done on a high volume.
Boucher kicks to Lowry. It's rebounded by Shake and Bake. The Heat leading by 11. Going inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And with all the skills that Lowry possesses, GA, his decision-making might be the most valuable.
You know, he doesn't overthink it on the floor, and it's not just decision-making offensively. He does it.
Get better.
Game for Shake and Bake.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Oladipo is out there with Shake and Bake. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Bielitsa in at the 4. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. From 13, Siakam misses. Miami leading by 14. While their passage to Oladipo. Here's shake and bake. 22 points for him. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Siakam. Takes it off the glass. Siakam's got 7.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from shake and bake. And the Heat lead by 18. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Trent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Driving inside. The 3. Adebayo passes to shake and bake. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Picked his pocket. Pushing it up. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by shake and bake. Anunoby against Oladipo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Well, their pass to shake and bake. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Shake and bake's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the Raptors call time.
All right, all right.
Do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Here's shake and bake, covered by Flynn. Just 4 to shoot with the fadeaway. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Achua, the pass to shake and bake. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Hood. That misses off the backboard. Miami leading by 19 points. From the arc. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from shake and bake. Shake and bake's got 36.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here is Flynn. He's got 6.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The pass to Siakam. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Dragic in for Tyler Hero. Put on the wing. Here's Watanabe. Guarded by Robinson. And the Raptors miss again.
Right here.
There's the drive.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Siakam. And it's denied. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Good at. Good at.
Let them come to you, Junior. Don't force it if it ain't there. You ready, Junior? Let's go, Junior. Keep moving without the ball, they are.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Lowry. And it's Birch in at the 5.
We gotta stop reaching.
This guy just brings such heart and
Good job, man. That's a good game right there. Good, y'all. That was a good game.
Hey.
Junior, you guys have been on an absolute tear lately. How are you feeling about your title chances?
No, same as it was before the season. Yeah, that's our goal, and that's what we work for every day.
Does it feel more real now that you're experiencing this level of success? That's 3 straight wins for you by a pretty wide margin.
Oh, no. This level of success is what we expect. And I hope all the other guys in the locker room feel the same way. We want to win something for this city. We have something we really want to show the fans. All right. Any more questions? Nobody? All right, thanks.